I'm Lauren with Pack Hacker, and in this video we're taking a detailed look at the ULA equipment toiletry kit, which I've been testing for the last 2 weeks. Let's dive in. What this brand does really well is create very lightweight gear that you can take with you in a multitude of places. So this one specifically, this toiletry kit, is getting the same lightweight treatment. It is only 3.3 ounces when it's empty, 94 grams, and it's a 2.3 liter capacity. So you can fit a lot of gear in here, but it's super lightweight. So this isn't going to drag down your carry before you load it up with all of your toiletries, which can be actually pretty heavy once it comes down to it because you're putting in like liquids and things like that. So you do have a lot of space. We'll look at the inside and how it's kind of packed, but looking at the actual outside and the construction of this thing, it's made with their 210D Ultra Grid material on this like body area, and then underneath is the Ultra Weave base. So this base actually adds structure and rigidity, and it helps the case stand up on its own. So every single time that I had this thing out, whether it was kind of half full or completely full, it stood up really easily. So I could very quickly get to my stuff when it was just like on the countertop next to me, which is great in a toiletry bag if you're not going to be able to hang it up because there are no hooks on this. You could theoretically put a carabiner or like a hero clip or something through here and hang it off of a towel hook. And then because this is a dual zipper opening, you could, if it was hanging up, only open it partially and grab something on the inside if you wanted to. I never use that functionality. I use these more as like pull tabs to keep this in place when I was opening this. But that is an option. These pull tabs as well, they are YKK zippers, and then the actual pull the zipper pulls here are, I'm gonna bring it up a little bit closer to the camera, but it is a kind of like a paracord like material, but a little bit rougher. So it feels like a nylon or like a polyester material. Nothing too crazy, but you do get a decent amount of grip there, which is really nice, especially if you're gonna be in the bathroom and your hands are wet. You don't want like a metal zipper pull that's kind of harder to grab. On the outside as well, like I mentioned, this Ultra Grid body, so bringing that up a little bit closer to the camera so you can sort of see the dimension on that. This is a recycled material. It's an ultra high molecular weight polyethylene, which is a very long way to say that this is a very durable material. So you can see that ripstop like pattern on the front here, but this is actually more durable than like a traditional ripstop. It has like a higher tear resistance. So even though it has that pattern, it is more durable than like a traditional ripstop is, which is great. That's like another thing that ULA does very well. Like I mentioned, is like have those really durable materials, even on small little, accessories like this that are going to be going into your bag. Other than that, we have this mesh front as well. The mesh is kind of, it's like a little bit rougher, but it's more structured, which I think is good on something like this, which is a toiletry bag, because it helps it hold its shape, and nothing feels like it's gonna like burst out of here or rip through here or anything like that. It also kind of gives you a look at what's inside of the main compartment there if you want to take a little peek, but let's take a look at what I have packed in here so you can get an idea of what actually fits. If you're finding this video helpful, hit subscribe so we can keep making content to help you travel smarter. Looking at the inside of this, we actually have an external pocket first. So this on the outside is technically like the back of this thing. You can kind of already get a peek of that at that liner. This is a, they call it their Silverado Ultra Good liner, and this is just a lighter color, so it's easier to see what's inside. You'll see it on the inside of here too, and it just gives you a little bit of added visibility. In here, I have some makeup brushes, which is traditionally what I put in a thin pocket like that. It's kind of up to you what you want to put, but it does have a decent amount of space here. Like I could fit, I wouldn't say like a toiletry bottle back here, but if I had flatter items, or something I wanted to keep separate, this is where I would put those things. So for example, I have 2 toothbrushes here in this pocket. This is a Quip toothbrush and this is a Philips One toothbrush. Both of them are in the cases they come in. If I want to fit the Philips One in here, it just barely fits and it feels a little tight, looks a little bit awkward. Technically it zips up, but that doesn't look amazing, but if you don't really care, it doesn't really matter. Meanwhile, the Quip is one of the smallest toothbrushes, vibrating travel toothbrushes we've been able to find, and that fits in here really well. So you could use that back pocket for something like a toothbrush or something similar if you wanted to keep it separate from all of your gear inside the main compartment. So looking at that main compartment here, what we have is just like a big open dump pocket with a few tinier pockets for organization. So looking at the inside, like this is the kind of toiletry bag where you're gonna leave it on the counter next to you and you're gonna be kind of taking things out as you go, but there's a good chance that when you're traveling, you are gonna be taking out this soap bar case and leaving this in or near the shower. If you are doing something a little bit more like backcountry camping or something, this is designed to fit inside of their ULA backpack, but it can also fit inside of a couple other backpacks in their line as well. They have some information on their site on that. If you wanted to do something like that and be a little bit more like backwoods with it, this still works perfectly fine because the way that I have this packed out, it's very easy to, like the material is so lightweight, it's very easy to pull it to the side and get a look at like underneath whatever you have sort of layered on the top. So, you know, down here, I'm like, okay, I can access my comb, I can access a hairbrush. You know, it might not be as easy to load everything back up again, but I do like that you don't technically need to unload it just to get to stuff on the bottom. What I did find though, is that it was a little bit harder to get to the zippered pocket when the toiletry bag was full like this. Like you really kind of had to pull everything to the side in order to get there. That's more of a nitpicky thing. I do like that there is a pocket there. Let me actually take all this stuff out. So I have a soap bar case, I have a hairbrush, I have a comb, I have a couple of makeup products here, pretty minimal there. And then I also have 4 toiletry bottles of different sizes. This is like that cheap size you would get at like a Walmart or something. I think that's literally where we got this, but it's, the toiletry bag is taller than that. So if you have a slightly taller bottle, that should be okay. This is a 3.4 ounce, what is this called? A Go Tube. So this is going to be something that's like a little bit wider, but it still fits pretty well. And then these are 2 gravel toiletry bottles, which fit side by side. And then we also have, I have a little scrubber there as well. So looking at this, you can see that there's like a decent base here, which, you know, if everything's out of here and I still have some items on this front side, it's gonna fall over, but I rarely had nothing in here and even just one item keeps it upright. So like I said, it's gonna be pretty easy to just leave this on the countertop and just access your gear as you want it without it tipping over. We also have this zippered pocket, which is the mesh pocket I accessed earlier. Same zipper pulls as the outside, and if you open it up, this is where I kept small things, like I have tweezers and nail clippers in here. So that was where I put any like small toiletry items that easily get lost. It's a pretty sizable pocket, you can see, and it's attached to this kind of slip pocket on the back, which in my case, I put a couple more makeup items that I want to keep flat, but didn't want to put in here. So, and that gives you, that's where that visibility comes in from the front. So I think overall, what's really nice about this toiletry bag is its lightweight material, because this is going to be a really good option for ultralight travel, or if you're going to be traveling worldwide and you really need to cut those ounces in order to save pounds of your pack to be able to fly on those budget airlines. But I think what's nice about this is the design is simple, but it's really effective. So I think in terms of just like a dump pocket toiletry bag, this is a really good execution of that, because you get a little bit of organization and, you know, it's gonna have to deal with that dump pocket style. So if you don't like dump pocket styles, maybe look elsewhere. But if you don't mind that style, then this is a really good version of that is lightweight, effective, and will last a long time because of how it's constructed. So there you have it, the ULA Equipment Toiletry Kit. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel, and we'll see you in the next one.